They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This Seahawk defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Alert! Alert! Check! Panther!
They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Second and 10.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 14.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
65.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw again. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now.
First down. They'll look to throw here. He's got McBride here over the middle.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So 3 points up.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down now, it's Harrison. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3 barely, but the mark shows first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrison, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
John Franklin Myers
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. We have not seen much on offense here from either. So we've got a 2-score game in the fourth quarter, and this defense needing a stop in a hurry. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first down. There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the fourth, they need a stop.
Come on. Hey, roll.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On second down, it's Harrison, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here.
Let's go now.
They begin with a run by Miller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think any...
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw now on first down.
Pass caught, Miller.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.